Hey, hon, what you doing?
Um, I'm eating some boiled peanuts. My mom and dad gave me a bag and I froze it after you ate the first bag that I was supposed to get. So, excuse me while I clean up my mess. Hey, y'all.
You trying to throw me under the bus, are you?
Nah, you got a bag and I got a bag. They'll be done by the time you get home. It'll be all right.
So what you been up to lately?
Five
How's your
one,
week
five
been?
two. Nothing much. Hadn't changed. Um, well, this week
Funny.
has been an interesting week for both of us, considering it's um Saturday and I'm home alone and you're at the radio station. We had finals on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Um, Passed my biology final with a B, which gave my class average a C. Gonna take these off because I see a glare. And then my education class, I haven't gotten anything from her. Nothing has posted yet. So I'm trying to figure out what my grade is for that class.
I was on a live stream earlier watching Van Life with Gina,
Hey,
and she
Miss
says, "Hey,
Gina.
what's up, Buttercup?" She
Yeah.
had a she had a event going on that she had a DJ for, and she said, "I'm gonna have to drop in and say hey to you guys." So, hey, Miss Gina, how y'all doing? Um, so anything else? Oh,
Well,
what I am at work, hence the hence the split screen, and I'm
odd
just
ceiling
got done
tiles.
up with the odd ceiling tiles. Just got done broadcasting the Auburn game here
How
in
was it? I
Dothan.
didn't watch. I didn't listen.
Auburn won, and it's been an hour, so I forgot the score.
War
Alabama's winning,
Eagle.
by the way.
Yeah, it's okay.
RV Weekends is in the house. What's up, friends?
Hey,
Um,
hey.
so we've currently got three people in the house.
Me,
Um,
myself, and I. Yeah, I'm by myself. We've established that.
um, you got anything going on this weekend?
Well, your mom and dad are out of town because they're headed to Mayberry. My mom and dad are out of town because they are in NC. They are visiting my aunt, which is at the other end of Mayberry, actually, about 2 or 3 hours away from Mayberry. My mom and dad are on the Blue Ridge Parkway in the mountains visiting my aunt. And I have said she lives around the Cherokee area. I have said she lives around the Silva area. So my mom and dad and Mr. P are up there for the weekend because we're going to be gone for 10 days starting next Friday. My mom, my dad, me, and my boy. We are actually going to head down to Orlando instead of heading up to Mayberry. We're going to head down to Orlando, spend the night at a military wife, best friend of my mother's. They met because the gentlemen were in the military together, chased each other for duty stations. Um, my Aunt Donna, I know her as Aunt Donna. We're going to spend the night there with her. Then we're going to go down to Key West. Earlier in the year, my mom asked my dad, "What's one thing you want to do this year for your bucket list?" And in front of me, he said, "I want to go see a gallery. I want to go see a show. I want to go to Key West." Now, he didn't use that sentence. He used different sentences and a roundabout. And so apparently he has never been to an art show of Wylands. Now, Wyland is the artist that is well known in Laguna Beach, California, well known in Honolulu, Hawaii, well known around the world for his ocean work. Um, Whales on walls. I've called it whaling walls, and I've kind of sat here today and thought that's not a good term because of Israel and the Wall of Tears in Israel. So we're actually going to head down. It's his last showing of the year. It's going to be the end at the end of the street fest that is down there for Duval in Key West. So I'm pretty excited. We'll be down there for a couple of days and then we'll turn around and come back. So I'm going to have a little bit of camera footage, a little bit of photos. I do more photos than videography. Anybody that knows us will tell you that. I do photos and JW, hey hun, does the videography. So we'll see how my skills get tested this week. I might text him, email him a couple of videos on the way. So
we do have Nursing Our Travel Bug in the house, and just want to say hey to the Stevens family. We did get don't know if you got it yet, but we did get a sticker out.
actually, hun, the sticker went to Texas, and they're not in Texas, so it'll be quite a while before they get the sticker.
Like I said, I don't know if you got it yet.
Well, that's just it. I noticed that this week. I was watching one of their other videos that said that they were actually waiting for her to finish up at her duty station so that they could then travel to Mayberry. I think he has kicked me out. I don't know where you went, hun. This is your thing, not mine. There you are.
Okay, that was odd.
Did you kick me out?
I somehow I kicked myself out, and in the middle of typing.
Oh, yikes.
Yeah. One thing as you go, don't try to type too much. Yeah, that was something else. If she was probably freaking out there for a second.
Just a little. Because I don't see what YouTube sees, so I don't know if I was by myself or what.
You were by yourself, because everything down here just went blank on me. I was like, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap.
But was I on YouTube by myself?
Yes, you were.
Was I talking to YouTube or was I talking to myself?
You were talking. You were talking, and yeah, Gina, I don't quite think she kicked me out. That was my doing. I probably hit a button with everything kind of cramped right here. But yeah, we.
Hey, I just said you're the videographer and all this, not me.
And then everything goes blank.
Yeah, I know, right? Not me.
My parents are actually
out of town for the weekend.
They headed out today up for Montgomery, Alabama, to meet up with Mike and Shelly to be there for a couple days, and then they will head from there to Mayberry. And they will be in Mayberry for the same weekend that Miss E will be out of town. And I will be home alone, trying not to mess up the house. So. And Miss Gina says, you two are just so darn cute. Well,
I was going to.
She's the beautiful one. I'm just here. I'm just here.
Hey, we both got dressed in the blue closet. I see that. Pretty cool.
You probably saw me walk out the house with this.
Nope.
But yeah, we're gonna be on just for a short time.
Yeah, tonight we're only on for a few minutes, so that you can get home safely.
I do have that part. Um, which reminds me, I did not get that. We have a second video that's going to be scheduled for to follow this live stream. So hopefully we can get some stuff. That way we can still be on and I get home safe. Let me make sure that that's going on. I wonder if RV Underway is going to be live tomorrow night with Mike and Shelly and co-hosting with Talon. Talon is the real star of that show, and we know this. Talon being,
I wonder if he got
Mike's,
the second piece to Gobi.
That's a good question. They did get that front shield on, but that is something I'm going to have to look up right after I double check my videos.
Y'all, excuse me, I'm
Auburn,
eating my snack.
with you better have them done by the time I get home, hon.
I know.
Or else you ain't gonna have any left over. Lucky Dog is in the house, and Lucky Dog Productions moderator is in the house, and says, "Hi, Miss E."
Aloha.
And he also says to me, "Hi, hey." New Nursing Our Travel Bug's been in the house. First time for Miss Gina. Van Life with Gina. Lucky Dog Productions in the house for the first time. RV Weekends are in the house for the first time. I don't think we've had this many people in our...
No, this is the first, because you and I seem to ramble, as I was told the other night, and we don't have a projection of where we're going. So let me preface this part of the conversation. I was going to set up the tent in the front yard, the entire camp setup, to show off new toys that we have gotten in the mail recently. Problem: Delta is in the neighborhood, and it has rained.
Yeah.
Last night, this morning, this afternoon, and everything is soaking wet out front. And I really didn't want to put it all up, take it all down, just for a 5-minute video, 10-minute conversation. So, yeah, we'll do that another weekend when Delta is not around.
Maybe I can set that up for next week and do a quick video on it and have things set up. Maybe.
Well, now that I'm not in school until January, you and I could actually go somewhere in November.
Yeah. I did get, speaking of Hurricane Delta, I did get 2 videos, one at each side of the building, being here on the 8th floor, from about 11 o'clock to 30 minutes ago, a time lapse. I might put that up in one of the videos as soon as I get that edited.
By the way, peeps that are in the room, what is your favorite editing program? We're looking into purchasing one. Help us out for a minute. Yes, I am the better half.
That is such a truth. Yes. She has been the better. Her and I met October 6th of 2002.
Oh, honey.
And she's actually been the better half.
Happy anniversary. We haven't sat down and had that story yet. We need to sit down and have that story.
No, we haven't. Yeah. Maybe our next video.
We've talked about it, but we haven't dedicated a whole video to it.
It was a, she came to my church and on October 6th of 2002, and that's when we first met. And kind of grown together ever since.
iMovie. Is that an iPhone thing?
ve-
He's an Android person. Miss Gina.
Hun, she's got to have time for her fingers to hit the keyboards.
Not if it's
Keys,
auto
and
text.
And Lucky Dog says she uses DaVinci, which I think is a free program. I am more for and have used Vegas Movie Studio myself.
Hey, Android. Dingy dingy.
That was a
Alert
one of
on
my
your phone.
one of my alerts for my personal channel that I've got to slowly work on.
Yeah, my phone is on a vibrate, and Early Ed Adventures that I follow on my personal page. One of my school teachers uploaded something, so I'm going to have to leave this and go check her out. For those that don't know,
yes, it is a Mac. Our first few videos I've recorded and edited via my phone, Android. But I do. Then I edited a few other videos on my laptop, on my desktop, and I've got to get one central place, one central hard drive for everything, and a backup. I've learned with music, having a backup of everything, second, third, is always a good idea. And I'm sure
backup for your
Gina
backups.
that part. I'm sure Gina would agree with having a backup of everything.
Well, I learned the hard way. I actually typed out a paper and it disappeared. And the only thing I had of that paper was 1/3 of that paper was hard typed. And so I started off with 1/3 of the same paper, but by the end of it, it was a whole new paper. So yeah, backups are good.
And I'm over here trying to multitask and figure out where that video for later is.
It's wherever you put it last.
It's on YouTube. I just got to make sure it's going to play. But yeah, we are not planning on going to Mayberry this weekend or this year. But we will definitely be planning on going to Tampa to
January 2021.
With whoever's there. And I found the video, so I've got to... Oh, it is scheduled. Okay, cool. But yeah, we are planning on going to Tampa, carrying our bucket of stickers with us. If anybody out there would love to have a sticker.
Sticker stomp. And yes, I said stomp. STOMP.
STOMP.
And why did I say stomp? Because that's his name.
I love you, honey. I love you a lot. Thank you. Gina uses Epic Sound for all of her music. I'm gonna have to figure out a music. I'm gonna have to remember that and figure. Does Epic Music or Epic Sound have copyright free? Bucket of stickers. It'll probably
Gina
be
said
a
she
half
had to
gallon.
be right back.
So I'm gonna have to hold off on that. But what I was trying in the process of saying, for those of you who would like to sticker swap?
Sticker stomp.
Swap the sticker stomp? You can email us at thealohaconch@gmail.com. Your address, and we will promptly get back to you as soon as we can. Because I know we sent one out, what was it, 2 weeks ago?
Yep.
For NOTB.
Yep. It's so sitting in Waco. They gotta go get it.
That part. Let me get that too. Those stickers. Never thought of it that way, but yes, it will be a bucket of stickers. But yes, get up with Gina to see if there's any kind of because I don't want to put a video on YouTube and get copyright bashed for it. Kind of like when I was in studio during the broadcast on live with her, and I had to turn it down, mute the mic, back and forth with it. We are looking forward to getting your email there, Lucky Dog, and we'll get back with you. In fact, I've got the browser open for that in the background. But yes, we are now coming up on 22 minutes. It is 22 minutes after the hour of whatever time zone you're in.
I had to text my parental. She asked how I was doing.
I'm glad to see the somebody in Gina's live chat earlier said that we have called our followers something, and I forget what it was. Tracking units. We have 60, almost 60 tracking units. I don't know why they use tracking units. Their followers, tracking units, same thing. But yeah, we got a video coming up here in a couple minutes of
it's our honeymoon.
Hey,
the first time I went to Key West.
My second time to Key West. The world, according to Jim, says hello, everyone.
Aloha, Mr. Jim.
Nice of you to come in, and I know we connected earlier, and appreciate your coming into the house. And anything else going on over at the old hacienda?
The hacienda? No. I'm just hanging out.
Do you, off the top of your head, know what the Hawaiian word is for home?
No.
Miss Susan from New Horizons is in the house, saying hello to everyone. Hey, Miss Susan, how you doing? We've got everybody coming in. Seems like
as we're getting ready to hop out. Oh no!
I know, right? Lucky Dog Productions asks, where in Hawaii are you from?
I'm a military dependent.
Waikiki Beach.
I'm a military dependent. My dad had 2 tours there from 80 to 84. I showed up in 83. I was born at Queens. I was a high-risk issue baby. My mother and father ended up back at Fort Rucker, Alabama, which is our current location of Dothan, Alabama, 30 minutes away. When I was in Christmas of 89, I'll be more specific, they got a second tour. So 89 to 93, I got to see, touch, smell, learn Hawaiian history, Hawaiian knowledge, and my mother and father had been back twice. They went back for their 20th anniversary. They went for a week, and we as a family, before him and I got married, we went in 2010 for a Christmas week. We actually went for 2 weeks, and we took a friend of ours with us, and we took my aunt with us. Hawaii is home for me. I don't care where the sticks and bricks are. Home is where your heart is, and Hawaii will always be home for me. And don't get dizzy.
No.
Don't get dizzy.
You see the Hawaiian posters there above her.
Hanauma Bay, the Bird of Paradise, and Paradise by Cassie Anthony. And my mother did that one.
We'll
and
get
if you watch
close-up of that here.
Well, if they watch the video, if they watch the other video, they'll see it as I sit back down.
I was going to ask Gina, but then realized she had left. If her music software did or has copyright free, or if it is copyright music, because I don't want to put any kind of music on here that'll be copyright infringement or anything like that. Lucky Dog Productions says that is awesome. Sounds like a great time. You were there, and they were there in 2014. And they'll check out they'll have to check that out. And the email is our name, the Aloha Conch @gmail.com, and here's the banner at the bottom of the screen, right down below at the bottom. I'll leave that up for a good while. As I continuously learn StreamYard. Online
I know what house
pay
is.
for
How
subscription
crazy of me. Hale. 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 Hale is the house. Home.
Thank you for that information, Gina. I will be sure to look into that. And Hale.
Hale. Hale.
Ohana?
Family.
So I've got Ohana at home.
Uh-huh.
I dug out what the word was, I'm sorry. But we are a minute away from
the
hitting
honeymoon.
our 30-minute mark. The honeymoon video.
The honeymoon.
And I really
blast.
hope you guys appreciate well, I hope you guys liked the video. I spent all of 4 hours trying to figure it and put it all together and time it and everything. So we're going to go ahead and say goodbye to everybody.
Aloha.
And
we will see you next week. We're going to try to do this next week.
If you don't forget your headphones for your phone. Gotta make
sure
you remember those. But we'll see y'all later, and Aloha Conch. Aloha.